BeQuest is a story about friendship, but it's also full of bad words and violence, so maybe don't listen with your kids.
Ooh, yeah, me next. I was doing something way cooler. So y'all remember my cutting-edge, genre-defying solo project, Prognosis Astrolove?
Solo project? The way you say that implies you left some sort of band to go solo.
I have tremendous respect for my collaborators at the Tri-County Youth Orchestra, but we were on different paths creatively.
You didn't go solo. You aged out.
Irrelevant.
Prognosis Astrolove?
Oh, hang on. Maybe I've got some on my phone. It's sort of like a steady 4-on-the-floor beat, but fast and with a lot of horns.
Like ska?
Sort of, except they don't really sound like horns because everything's tumbling out of one of Jasper's vintage synths.
Surprisingly catchy lyrics, though, with a strange, common as a second language quality to them.
Third language. My first two are music and love. Okay, all right, come on.
Oh, found it.
What is it about you? Anything it has to call it about you. No honey finds another day.
All right, enough. I was pioneering disco electric Euro ska, and it was finally time to share it with the public. So I had taken the day off to prepare for the debut performance.
Oh yeah, the Spirit Week talent show, but wasn't that at the end of the school year?
No, David. The first show was that open mic night at the Blind Cauldron. That doesn't line up either.
The true debut performance was at a little dive in Wren's Landing, some cafe bar, I forget what it was called.
I don't remember that.
Wren's Landing is 3 hours away. Why so far?
The same reason I didn't invite any of you. You only get one shot at a grand debut, unless you do it 100 miles away and no one remembers, like a test screening.
I didn't think you had the capacity for self-doubt.
Oh, I don't, but I wasn't always the self-assured artistic phenomenon you see before you. I was once just like any other insecure teenage prodigy. So it was me and Harris, in a van he was able to borrow.
How come Harris got to go?
I needed a van for all my equipment.
I could have got a van.
Jasper, you know we would have been happy to go and support you.
And that's part of the reason you weren't invited. You want a cold audience for a test. And a cold audience is exactly what I got.
No good, huh?
They hated it. In less than a minute, I saw the audience go from curious to stark silent to annoyed. I got nervous and started messing up, which of course made everything worse. 2 minutes later, they were booing. Someone threw a bottle. They missed, and the bouncer kicked him out, but after that, the bouncer told me I better leave.
Oh, Jasper.
I did get some applause when Harris and I started packing up 4 minutes into what was supposed to be a 15-minute set. And then, of course, the van wouldn't start.
Next time you'll remember your friend Chris has access to all fleet vans.
How'd you get back with a broken down van?
I'm so glad you asked, Cheryl. We got a tow to the mechanic. Turns out the battery had failed. He could sell us one for 40 silver. We didn't have anywhere close to that. Musicians, actors, any artist has to deal with rejection. You learn how not to take it personally. But I hadn't yet. I was crushed. So in that moment, I decided the world wasn't ready for Astrolove. The experiment had failed. Never again. But some of the equipment was valuable, so I told Harris I was going to pawn my Poly Saturn 870 and as many of these other boxes as it would take to get the money. I guess I was being a little dramatic.
You? Dramatic?
Barkus!
Bad dog.
Barkus, only Cheryl gets to say that. Or me. Or Chris. Or Mrs. Redswift. Or Chadwick even.
Anyway, Harris wouldn't let me do it. I yelled at him. I told him I would just keep doing what I was good at, playing the viol. I said people applaud when I play the viol. Nobody boos. Nobody hates it. But you hate it, he said. Maybe these hicks in Wren's Landing aren't ready for this new paradigm of music, his exact words. But we can try Farsville, or Kingsfield, or Pikedale. Or maybe disco electric Euroska needed to find its footing in its birthplace. Sorry if it's a little too dramatic for you, Barkus, but that meant a lot to me. If Harris wasn't there, I don't know. I might have found myself consigned to a career of playing viol before the Newdown City Center for the Arts. Scary.
Wait, how'd you get the money?
Oh, yeah. So after a good night's sleep in the van, I remember I was supposed to get paid for that gig, and our agreement contained no language about making payment contingent upon not getting driven out of the bar by an angry crowd. Harris and I marched in there and demanded payment.
And that worked?
No, not at first. But then Harris and I threatened to tell the police he had served us underage.
Did he?
Irrelevant. So we got the battery and made it home. Except I had told Penelope that I would be spending the evening at Harris's, and we never planned to miss school the next day, so I knew I was in trouble when I got home. I told Harris to drop me off a block away. I was doomed, but he might still walk away from...
Are you having a stroke? Do you smell burnt toast?
It's just, I remember the weirdest thing. As he was dropping me off, he got a phone call. It was like a lot of yeahs and uh-uhs, and then he said, "Burger jail, I'm on my way."
What the fuck is burger jail?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to BeQuest. BeQuest is the story of four people, formerly inseparable, reunited on an improbable journey to fulfill their best friend's final wish. This is, as you know by now, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast, where we play a game and use that game to tell a story. I'm Kevin Rizza, and I'm the Dungeon Master. So, world fact this week about the United Provinces of Elabrion. So, you guys just crossed the mountains into a different province. You're now in the province of Lakrion. So, fun fact about Lakrion. Lakrion's number one export is smiles.
Explain.
Explain yourself.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we kind of established last time we played. So economic conditions in the middle part of the country, not so great. In fact, it used to be a lot better. There used to be in Lakrion a pretty big manufacturing industry, but a lot of that has kind of disappeared over the last 30 years. Like in the city you're going to right now, Pikedale, they used to have a big contact lens factory, which is no more. So in the years since, like as the economy has really sort of started to die off, the government of Lakrion has really tried to invest more in tourism. So according to the current governor, Lakrion's number one export is smiles.
So people are leaving Lakrion.
Yeah. The people who are smiling.
People are leaving and they're happy about it.
No. When you leave, you're happy because you had such a
Because
good
you got to
time
leave
when
Lakrion.
You visited Lakrion.
Because you got to leave, yeah.
Also, I'm really sorry, but every time you've said the name of this place, I just keep thinking of evolutions.
Yeah.
Elabrion.
Well, we just left the province of Flareon to Lakrion. That's the water grass type. My name is Stephen Tansey, and I play Christian Coldrock, wayward son of a wealthy family who left the family business to strike out on his own and, naturally, has become general to the Demon King.
Naturally.
And my fun fact is that Christian, in addition to his siblings and parents, has an uncle he's very close with. His uncle has taught him many things over the year, but one thing his uncle will not teach him, no matter how much he begs, is how to fight, because that went very badly when Uncle Christoph taught Christopher how to fight.
What happened?
Well, Christoph's sort of a rough and tumble, Badlands explorer, caravanserer kind of guy. So his fighting techniques are perhaps a little bit more suited to a much more urgent situation than schoolyard antics. So Christopher and Christoph got in a lot of trouble after something very savage happened. And Christoph is not allowed to teach Christian how to fight.
You're teasing me with what happened. What happened?
I don't know what happened because Christian doesn't know what happened because they've all been forbidden from elaborating.
Did he get knocked out?
No. He did things that were pretty inappropriate for a schoolyard fight. Savage thing.
Uh-oh.
A great violence was unleashed.
What things?
I don't know. Christian doesn't know. I don't know. Imagine it for yourself. Use that imagination of yours.
You heard him, listeners. All right, I'll go next. I'm Mike Turley, and I play David Ryan Martin. David is a former failure to launch and a recently promoted level 5 Everwell shaman who wants to show everyone that his life totally means something. Friend fact for David today, David has a podcast that he listens to a lot, and he's probably going to...
I was so worried when you started saying David has a podcast. I was thinking like, oh no, where's this going? But he's listening to a podcast. Sorry, continue.
So we're all on the same page that like when someone says they have a podcast, you get like really stressed out.
Yeah.
He has a podcast that he listens to.
No, I feel the same
I
way.
hear
That's
it.
why I haven't told anybody about this podcast.
Can we have that opinion?
Yes, we can have it more than everyone else.
I see.
Okay. David listens to a podcast religiously and obnoxiously and loudly on his phone, just his phone speaker, probably while we're on the RV. You're just going to hear it a lot. And that podcast is the podcast of Grand Magus Elias Everwell, who's the leader of Everwell Solutions. And it's just fluffy nonsense that's inspiring to him. But he's going to be listening to it a lot because of the turmoil we're going through, because it brings him comfort. And the podcast is really just Elias saying little inspiring nothing one-liners. Like I wrote down a few. There's no such thing as failure. It's one thing.
Nice.
Inside all of us is a bird.
Nice.
I like that.
no, there's not.
It doesn't mean anything. And another one is just remember your dreams. just remember them.
It's like that inside you there are two wolves
Yeah.
thing, but no wolves, nothing scary. No
Just make sure you
conflict,
don't
just a bird.
Just birds. There's just some birds.
So it's just
a
calming music and shit like that. And
What color is
and-
your bird inside of you? That's a
Yeah,
question.
what
you can
color is your
ponder.
bird would be another great one that you could just say that
My bird's
and nothing
red,
else.
like a cardinal. It is a cardinal. It's just a cardinal. It's not a fantasy cardinal. It's just a regular cardinal.
It's just a regular cardinal.
Well, I'm really glad it wasn't Joe Rogan. That's what I was worried about. when
Oh
you
yeah,
brought up
he
podcast.
just listens to Joe Rogan.
No, it's fantasy Joe Rogan. It's bro Jogan.
Bro, joking.
I would listen to a bro joking, I gotta say, over a Joe Rogan. Yeah, for sure. Okay, my name is Jake Burley, and I play Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, a newly minted A-lister who's fighting to hold on to fame after his dirtbag cousin / business manager stole his fortune. My fun fact for Jasper today is that when Jasper lived in the Windy City, which is where he did some work before he made it big in Tinseltown, he participated in a performance art piece in which everyone lined up on kind of the main drag along the lake and put tape over their mouths to protest, war. The problem was that when asked for comment about what they were protesting, everyone's mouths were taped over. And so while it was like a really cool performance art piece, it didn't have quite the political impact that the group had in mind.
Now,
I mean, it could be anything.
later on, if someone asked, what would Jasper have said that the protest was specifically about?
He would have said it was about using art to bring attention to a really important issue, which is, the conflict in our society. And he would have pointed out that they did write war across the tape on their mouths, though that did not super duper clarify the
I see.
issue.
So not like a specific war, just sort of.
War in general.
No, I was about to recommend writing war on the tape. I feel like that would completely solve the problem. There's only going to be one topical war at any given point in time.
I'm pretty sure if I go on Google Images right now, I can find someone with tape on their mouth that says war on the tape.
You're telling me if you saw a black and white photo of a woman and she's got duct tape over her mouth and it says war on it, you wouldn't.
Careful.
You'd be like, oh, I don't know what this means. This isn't evocative at all. That's good. All right, Allie,
Okay,
get us
the
out of
duct
here.
tape says
Allie,
war.
the only woman on this podcast, please
Ripcord.
save us.
My name is Allie Turley, and I'm playing Cheryl Silverthorne, a workaholic wizard and wannabe tech mogul who thinks anything is possible if she just works hard enough. Friend fact for Cheryl this week. Cheryl knows every one of her coworkers' birthdays and throws them an in-office birthday party, including baking them a cake.
What's her assistant's birthday? Quick, off the dome.
July 2nd.
You just made up a date. You don't know
They're
that.
all made up. No matter what date she said, it would have been a made up date.
These characters aren't real.
Now, see, the weird thing is July is actually the only month with overlap with our cultural heritage. So they have July, but all 11 other months are named differently.
All
So.
14 other months.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Whoa.
Kevin, don't do that. Kevin, don't do that. Don't will that.
You don't know
into
about
it.
Schmebuary?
All right. So to recap what happened last time, After finding out that Harris intentionally locked you guys into the RV because he didn't believe you'd understand the gravity of what he was asking for you all to do, you got into kind of an argument about what to do next. You tried to go home. You ended up breaking the steering wheel off the RV, had to get the RV towed back to Cliffsville. Then you dropped off your companions. So Mrs. Red Swift and Chadwick are gone from the party. And then we kind of spent a bunch of time arguing about what to do next. Eventually you agreed to continue on the quest, at least for a little while longer. So with that, you went off to the next spot on the app, which is on the other side of the Pellmark Mountains toward the town of Pikedale. Before you got there, you got ambushed going through a mountain pass by a biker gang with weird symbols on their masks. You fought them off, but before you made it to town, the RV broke down. You tried fixing it yourself, but after failing to do that, you realize the next person that you're being tasked to help, Dominica Summerbrand, is a mechanic, and that's where we left it.
I call her.
Stranded.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a phone number there.
I look her up by name on the internet.
Yeah.
I got my phone.
Yeah. You like Google her on the internet and you find her. Yeah. You call her up and she answers and she says, "Hello.
Hey. Yeah. Is this Dominica Summerbrand?
Yeah. Who's talking? Who's speaking?
It's me, Christian Coldrock. I was wondering if you could pick
She
up
hangs
our
up.
IV.
Oh no.
That's rude. All right, AAA then.
Here,
What happened? Wait.
let me try, I say.
All right. Yeah. You call again. Sure.
I'm just done. It's ringing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. She answers. Hello.
Hi. I'm in desperate need of a repair person.
Okay. What kind of repair? What's the problem?
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of like stranded on the side of the road. It was kind of crazy. There are all these like archers and like, so I guess the biggest complaint is arrow holes and what'd you say? Did you say leaky fluid? I said to Christian.
And a flat
I think
tire.
the leak is fixed.
And a flat tire. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Do I hear the vote? Do any of you have any idea how to do any sort of maintenance on your vehicle?
What? It's not wear and tear. Well, I guess it is, but not normal wear and tear.
Pretty
Okay,
aggressive wear and tear.
Send me the address. I'll be right over.
Okay, I'm going to drop you a pin. Thanks. All right, goodbye. And then I hang up.
So, you're all standing, I guess, outside the RV, just waiting for Dominica to get there for like an hour until a very large, like industrial tow truck comes and pulls up right next to the RV. So this is like a full-size truck, and the door opens, and when the person that's driving it gets out, she like kind of has to take like two different hops, one to get onto the first step and one to get on the ground because she's a gnome. So she's like 2 feet tall, has kind of like pulled back hair. She's wearing overalls. She's like pretty dirty looking. Like she's clearly a mechanic. And she walks up to you guys and she says, okay, so this is the patient, I guess?
Yeah, but we started fixing it up real good with...
Yeah, we cast mend on it a couple times. Kind of help.
Okay. Are any of you mechanics?
Well, we wouldn't have
No.
called a mechanic if we were mechanics.
Right.
I mean, we
Okay.
probably still would have called a mechanic. We need access to like a garage and equipment. I think even mechanics would probably have called for help in this situation.
A mechanic
Just saying. We're
would
not
know
mechanics.
best of
Sorry.
all when to call.
Okay. Well,
Who
what?
mechanics the mechanic?
I guess what specifically is wrong?
Arrow damage.
Just look at
One
it.
of our tires is flat.
Listen, we're not paying you to do your job. You know, like you tell
Okay,
us what's wrong with
we
it.
are paying her to do her
Okay.
job.
And she's like, look, let
Wait,
me
we
just,
are?
let me just take a look under the hood. So she goes up to the front of the RV and sticks her head kind of in that opening where the engine is and starts kind of clanking around in there. She's got like a wrench and she's kind of, you hear like, metal clanking and stuff. And then what's everybody else doing while she's kind of in the middle of working on it?
Well, she hung up on me, so I've been kind of standoffish and sulking.
I'm not doing it. I'm just kind of peering over her shoulder as she does this.
I'm probably walking around playing that podcast with those nothing inspirational quotes.
Hit me with another one. These
what do we hear?
milquetoast quotes.
Shit, I only wrote 3 and I blew them all.
Well, then you shouldn't have evoked the podcast. Come up with one right now, please.
This is a core tenet of your
on
character.
spot. Let's go.
All right. You ever drawn just the entire blank, just the
I've got
entire
one
thought
for you.
process just stops?
You want one?
Go for it.
The grass is greenest on your side.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
like
that's
that.
good, but that's actually kind of inspirational. I'm looking for
Is
like
it?
I'm looking for like the grass is green. Like it's nothing.
The grass is green.
The grass is green. It's right.
And you look to your left and the grass is absolutely not green. This is like, it's not it's kind of an arid region. That
What
it's
could
pretty
it
brown.
mean?
Remember the grass. Like they're nothing.
Be like the grass. Green.
Right.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good right there.
Pretty good.
All right, so Dominica kind of like stops what she's doing. She kind of like pulls herself out of the engine. Like when she was in there, she was like in there, like her legs are just kind of sticking out. But she sort of like pushes herself out, gets back on the ground, looks up at Jasper. You said you were like right there, kind of like looking over her shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah, so she looks up at you, and that's when you realize that she's holding a crossbow, and it's currently pointed like at your stomach. And she says, "How did you get this?"
The RV?
Yep.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to be clear. Answer wrong,
Hey,
and
what?
I shoot you in the stomach.
Listen, I just trying to answer your question. Jesus, our friend gave it to us.
Hang on. Is she whispering?
Yeah, I mean, she's talking quietly. She's not like yelling this, but like you can hear it if you're also standing right there.
Well, I'm not standing right there. I'm standing on the side of the road looking off into the distance. Let me know when anyone has been loud enough that I would.
I don't think I'm being loud. I think I'm just annoyed and surprised. And I just said, Jesus, God, just our friend gave it to us.
Your friend gave this to you? Who's your friend?
Harris? Rude? He's dead, by the way. So, like,
Yeah, when you say that, her eyes kind of go wide, and she immediately drops the crossbow, like accidentally. It's like in surprise, and she kind of like scrambles to grab it and like stands back up, and she's like,
wait. Can I try to tackle her? In that
Yeah, sure.
span of
Oh
time?
no.
"Yeah, roll
Yeah.
a strength check."
Oh, yes. So happy.
We almost were maybe about to defuse the situation.
I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you do it. You pin her down, no problem.
What the hell, Jasper? I shout as I run over.
And then I start shouting, "Yeah, she's got a crossbow.
That's enough kerfuffle that I would come over there.
I don't get off of me. Get the fuck off me.
Jasper, why are you tackling our mechanic?
Yeah.
The crossbow. God, right there. Just one wants to grab it.
I mean, we have weapons too.
I grab it.
But what's
Wait.
the deal with her having a weapon? I don't see a problem.
Why is she attacking you with a crossbow? Did she threaten you with it?
Yes.
What's happening?
I say
Oh,
from the
okay.
ground.
I'm pointing the crossbow at her.
Look, I don't know. How did you guys get this? Where
What was your
Harris
plan,
gave this to
Dominica?
you?
Even
Yeah.
if you did shoot Jasper, what was your plan?
What do you mean? What was my plan? My plan was to take this back to its rightful owner.
There's like 3 of us.
Where are the rightful owners?
Who's the rightful owner?
Well, me.
What?
I kind of stage whisper at Jasper. Is this the one whose courage we were supposed to help find?
I know. Plenty of
Seems
courage
pretty
to
brave.
point a crossbow at
Yeah.
me. Jesus. Listen. I'm going to get off of you, but you got to promise no more crossbows, no more like tiny gnome crossbows. Yeah,
That's
your
racist.
pockets.
Jasper, what the
One?
hell?
Yes, it is. 2, I don't have any other crossbows.
Listen, it's not
Any other
ra-
weapons? Do you have daggers?
Gnomes are sneaky, okay? It's just that's just
Wow.
what it is.
Wow.
Racist.
Oh my
Oh my God, Jasper.
Jasper
You know,
can get
we
canceled.
have some specific HR training that you could probably benefit from.
You know what? This is totally messed up. I just got a crossbow pointed at me, and you guys are all coming down on me because of this sneaky gnome right
No,
here.
like
Tried
I
to
waved
pull
the
a
crossbow
I
at her.
swear
Like,
to
no,
God,
Jasper, I'm
one
totally
more.
on your side here. It's the racism I don't abide.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can all calm down a little bit. Jasper, stop being racist.
I kind of like scramble up and like get off of her, like as like now it's awkward. Now it's like I'm assaulting a gnome.
We were given this RV from our friend who passed away, and legally, we own the title.
At least that's what the lawyer said.
So it's true. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
You knew Harris?
She like turns her back to you and she just yells like, "Fuck!" And then she turns back around and she looks at you and she says, "All right, shit. Okay. Well, yeah, he told me this might happen. Yeah, I guess it's yours. Okay. Why didn't you guys how did this thing get filled full of arrows? This thing has a bunch of modern defense systems. Why didn't you use any of them?
Nobody told us how to use this thing at all.
Oh my God.
Is there an instruction manual?
Oh my God. Okay. Look,
Dominica, we're mourning our friend here. I give her back the crossbow, but I've field stripped it. It's not strong anymore.
yeah, she shoulders it. She's like, okay, look, I'm coming off a little too aggressively. I recognize that now. I thought you guys were thieves. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll take you guys back to my shop. We'll fix this thing. We'll try to figure out how to teach you how to, like, I don't know, be adventurers or whatever, and then I'll send you on your way. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know that we need training, but yeah, you know
I
what?
already know how to be an
Fixing the
adventurer.
RV sounds good.
Maybe you can answer some of our questions while we're at it.
Fought off a bunch of, Jamoolis who are shooting stuff at us. So, what you got tackled by me. Just saying.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, why don't you guys all pile into my my tow truck and I'll hook us up and then we'll get going. Okay.
Why don't we just hang out in the RV while you tow the RV?
Okay,
I guess we could all
sure.
cram
You
into
don't
the
need to
cab
talk
of
to
your
me.
truck.
That's fine.
I guess.
It's like a 45-minute drive. That's fine.
Well, I mean, it's just the cab of a truck's kind of small. Like, I guess you don't have this problem a lot, Dominica, but
Careful.
yeah. You can't fit a lot of us larger folks in the cab of a tow truck.
Okay, fine. You know what? You guys are all coming in really hot. You, and she points at Cheryl. Do you want to sit with me or something?
Sure.
They seem difficult, and I feel
I'll
like
sit with
we
you.
could.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I was arguing that we should sit with you. I'm not trying to be difficult.
So David and Cheryl can ride with Dominica. I'm gonna go
Okay.
get on the RV.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So she hooks up the RV, and you guys all get in, and she starts driving towards her shop. And as she's driving, she looks at Cheryl, and she's like, "So are they cool?"
Oh, yes. Sorry about the racism, I guess, of it all. But they're good. They're good guys. They just
Just a little
I don't
racist.
I haven't seen them in a really long time, so I don't know like if they've changed or anything. But like
That's smart. Distance yourself from the racist.
in
Yeah.
the past, when I did know them really well, they were cool.
Yeah, Jasper, I don't know what celebrity does to a person, but I imagine racism just kind of, creeps in there.
Well, because I just want to make sure, because like if I'm gonna help you guys, like if this is a waste of time, I don't want.
No. It's not a waste of time. Harris wanted us to go around and help people with the RV, and
Right.
that's what we're trying to do.
But he didn't tell us a whole lot. So, like, if you know anything about why he would do that, it would be really helpful if you could tell us.
Or if you know anything about the RV like interface, like AI thing going on in there, also something we would love some insight on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can. Once I get the thing fixed up, I can definitely show you guys how to use the systems in the RV. You can actually like set up the armor, like
Armor?
Yeah. I mean, I
Thank God.
kind
Where
of
does the armor
designed it.
go?
Steven's not there.
You're not there? You made an explicit choice to not be there.
No, I'm asking Kevin. Are you suggesting it has heavy armor plates and then they manage to schwink into some place where they provide no protection but are still there?
Yeah.
That's really stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like
It's
that
not
tone.
stylish with them out. You gotta retract them for vacation
Retractable
mode.
armor plates.
Yeah, we're in vacation mode, not in
Yeah.
armored vehicle mode.
So yeah, eventually, like you guys get so the tow truck drives sort of like around outside past the edges of town, which you kind of see off in the distance, and eventually you end up at. It kind of looks like an old abandoned gas station. It's like a 2-story building with with the gas pumps out front, and it looks very poorly maintained. Like you're pretty sure that like part of the roof is caved in, and there's like trash everywhere. Like there's a dumpster outside that's filled, and so she pulls up, opens one of the garage bay doors, of which there are several, and kind of like backs the RV inside. And so as you get in, you kind of see what's inside this building. It actually doesn't look as bad on the inside as it does on the outside. It's almost like she's intentionally trying to like keep the appearances of this as an abandoned building. But inside, it's like this. Someone has clearly turned this garage into like a living space. So there's 2 floors. There's kind of like a big garage bay in the main area with like some metal stairs leading up to a catwalk. On the far side, it looks like there used to be like some office space that's been repurposed to like a living space. And then on the ground floor of the garage, it seems like it's kind of like a makeshift workshop. There's tools and all kinds of stuff sort of like littered around. It's like a messy living space, but certainly not abandoned.
I'm picturing Michael Weston's loft from Burn Notice.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Yeah.
Nice.
And so... Yeah, so she unhooks the RV and like then puts her truck away and gets out and says like, all right, yeah, so you guys, this is in pretty tough shape. I think it might take me a little while to sort of figure out what we need to do. In the meantime, if you need to, get a snack or put your feet up, feel free. I'm just gonna get to work over here.
Hang on, I'm in the RV. I'm trying to get her picture and the directive, help her find her courage off of the screen, because I imagine that will be awkward.
Okay, sure, yeah. Roll something.
I think we said Arcana was technology, but I don't know.
We also said animal handling is vehicles.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's like driving. Yeah, so let's call it Arcana. Roll Arcana.
All right, coming right up.
You rolled a 3, so I think what happens is you accidentally just kind of like zoomed it in, and now it's like bigger on the screen.
Oh no!
I try again.
I come up behind you and I say, "Ooh, just do that more. Keep enhancing it, and it'll be impossible to tell what it is."
Enhance, I say as I press the button again and zoom in more.
Roll again.
All right, 15. So I succeeded in enhancing.
Yeah, now it's really big. It's just kind of like her nose.
Perfect. Wait, one more enhancement. I can get through, you know?
All right, roll again.
I can zoom in so much it's unrecognizable.
It probably would be weird if she got onto the RV and was just like, why is there a picture of my nose?
Yeah, roll one more time.
Come on, I've done this twice. I have to roll to press the same button again.
Yeah.
You might end up dehancing
All right, well,
by
it's
accident.
5 this time.
Now it's in Spanish.
Okay. You know what? That's a lateral move, I say. I think we just leave it.
Yeah, all right.
So, task accomplished. Good job, Christian.
All right. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do while you're waiting for her to take a look at the RV?
I'm going to poke around the workshop.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Poke around the workshop. Why don't you roll investigation?
19, baby. I know everything about this workshop.
So with a 19, yeah, I mean, you kind of like get a good sense of like all the stuff that she's been working on. Like you actually even find like some old plans. Like when you kind of like look through some of the drawers, you find some old plans for like the design of the RV. The other thing that you notice is with such a good roll, in the corner of the workshop, there's a hatch.
Well, I feel like it would be rude to go in the hatch, so I don't go in the hatch.
What's RV's status? Like,
so the RV needs to be on for you to be able to talk to RV.
Okay.
And right now, while she's working on it, the engine has been turned off.
It also needs to not be in adventure mode. Whenever we go into quest mode, RV goes to cyber hell. And I'd love it if we could fix that while we're here.
I want to talk to her about that too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of annoyingly stand over her as she's working on the RV. And I'm going to say, oh, yeah, actually, while you're fixing the aero stuff, every time we enter adventure mode, our companion kind of goes into some kind of hellish dreamscape of like some in between nothingness and thoughtlessness and consciousness. Does that make sense?
Cyber torment, I call.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. I just want to make sure this isn't like another racist thing. When you say your companion, you're not talking about Cheryl, are you?
He means the AI.
There's a computer in the car that talks and its name is RV.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying
what?
That maybe you should look at your behavior and how it's kind of perpetuating stereotypes.
Jasper, I'm going to stop you right there.
Jasper.
We
Stop
really
you
need to
before you
get
say
you that
stereotypes
training.
come from somewhere. Yeah, no.
I love the idea that Cheryl's like, yeah, the importance of corporate modular training. Those are very valuable and we need to use them more.
Yeah.
That's Yeah.
That's how to solve this
That
problem.
tracks.
Right.
That's
Racism,
what will solve
racism can be solved if only everyone
With
watched
HR
the corporate
training,
videos.
obviously.
It might solve mild racism by Jasper in particular.
Anyway, just stop, Jasper. He's talking about the AI in the RV, the assistant.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking. There's an AI assistant, and she just turns the keys. The car comes to life, and you hear RV like, "Hi, I miss you guys."
Hi, RV. Welcome back from Cyber Hell.
How was Cyber Torment?
Oh, good. I wrote a novel.
Wow.
Oh,
What's
That's
about
great.
What's it?
Yeah, it's about
Cyber torment.
no, it's about the life of a tree.
Can we hook this thing up to a printer?
Yeah, you
little side gig.
Dominica is like dumbstruck. She's like, "Who did this?"
Dominica,
Arby,
your
can you-
printer. Go get it.
I'm not gonna. I have more important things to do.
You don't want to read a book written by an RV.
About a tree, about being a tree. I mean, I'm
RV, why do you know
fascinated.
about being a tree?
You're not even a little curious what insights about being a tree a car might have?
Well, I've never been a tree, and I've always wondered what it would be like, so I wrote it all down.
RV, can you email me your novel?
Yeah. Your phone beeps, and you've got a PDF in your inbox.
All right, terrific. I'm quietly reading it.
So, Dominica, you don't know about this AI thing. This was your RV, so this is installed after you lost ownership. Like, what? How did you part with the RV in the first place? Let's start there.
Well, I built it about a year ago. Harris came to me and asked me if he could borrow it, so I gave him the keys.
borrow it.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't RRV?
I mean, you
But we
said
own
you
the
have
title.
the title, so I'm curious. I don't know. There's a chain of there's a sort of a loss in the links of ownership here, and I'm not a lawyer.
Are you
but-
accusing our dearly departed Harris of title fraud?
Let me ask you a
Choose
question.
your
Do you
words very
think that
carefully.
Harris
Our
is
friend is dead.
incapable of title fraud?
Incapable, I
well,
wouldn't say exactly.
I don't like to underestimate my friend.
I think he has the skills.
He's demonstrated a lot of proclivities in this last week that I didn't take him for.
I will admit I'm pissed off that Harris would bequeath us something that he didn't own. If you lent it to him, it's not his to give. It's just another thing on the list of things that I don't understand why Harris did.
No, she's lying. I got the title right here. It's just no
All
about
right,
the computer.
Roll
She
investigation.
didn't build this.
Roll investigation.
11.
Do we have the title on us?
Yeah, I mean the title just has Harris's name, and then it's got all four of your names underneath that when it was transferred.
Is Mr. Featherbottom a corrupt notary?
This goes all the way to the top.
Look, believe me if you want. Don't believe me if you want. Either way, do you want me to fix the damn thing?
Of course.
So you're acknowledging our ownership of it, just so we're clear?
I'm
That's settled?
acknowledging. I guess the important look, whatever it was that Harris was doing, I'm sure it was very important. So if I can help in any way, I will.
That would be wonderful, and we've imposed on you so much. Any help you can give is great. I have so many questions, but I'll save them for now. Just thank you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep working on this, but and so she turns off the car just as RV's like, oh, let me tell you about chapter 4. And then she hops out and she climbs back into the hood, and she starts kind of like tinkering for a second, and she comes back out with a big blue box that's kind of like this bluish gray opaque color, and says, well, yeah, I'm gonna need a new distributor cap for this.
Probably not a surprise to you that none of us know what that is.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna need a distributor cap. This is a quantum flux capacitor.
It's a
I'm gonna
what?
need a quantum flux capacitor. It's standard for RVs of a certain size and magical ability. Anyway, I'm gonna need a new distributor cap. This one is just totally destroyed, and I do not have a part like that here. So I can keep working on the RV, but I'm gonna need one of you, all of you, I guess, to go get one for me.
I kind of take it from her and I say, oh yeah, I know a little bit about this from my work on the set of The Cast and The Furious. You might have seen it. So I picked up a little bit about cars. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he breaks that, that's going to cost 80,000 gold coins. So does someone want to maybe?
80,000.
Maybe you don't touch it. Maybe
That's
we
not
leave
gold
that
coins.
here, take a picture of it, take that with us.
Oh, yeah. Well,
What's
quantum.
the distributor cap look like then?
It's a little piece of metal. It's about the size of a quarter.
Everything in this room is a little piece of metal. I just
Yeah, well,
gesture
I'm
wildly
just-
around the room.
I don't. How does that?
Wrong.
Yelling that doesn't solve any problems.
Use better words.
Can we
It's
take a picture
about-
of the
Being
broken
pretty hostile
piece?
to this person who's trying to help us fix their
She
stolen.
hung up on me and she threatened Jasper with a crossbow. And
After
you
he
guys are
was very
taking her
racist.
side in this general sort of disagreeableness, and that's wrong. You're wrong. To
I
do
cannot
that.
help you. That's also an option.
No.
You know what? She sounds courageous enough. Let's move on to the next. Oh, right, the RV. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
All right. Yeah, no, we need your help.
I'm sorry. What?
I said you seem very brave, threatening us because we're bigger than
Only
you.
the brave threaten others.
Okay. Okay.
Dominica, can we just take a picture of the broken piece? We'll take the picture with us. If you could direct us to where we can find that, we can go get it.
Yeah. I mean, you can totally get. I mean, you don't even need. Take a picture if you want. I just was trying to show you sort of what it looks like, so you don't really sort of screw it up. But you can write it down too. Yeah. If you just go to the auto plane, the clerk there will definitely be able to help you if you just tell them the right thing that you need.
All right, Cheryl's taking notes.
Hang on. This is a distributor cap for an 80,000 gold piece quantum flux capacitor, and this is just something they have at the prime automotive plane.
Yeah, I mean they're interchangeable. It's like an air filter. This one is quantum, but they also have it for the cheap ones.
Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. That checks out.
As you can see, this one is quantum, but
It's blue.
It glows.
Not right now though.
I gently tip the quantum flux capacitor back into her hands and say, "Okay, so I guess you must have like a car around here somewhere, or something we can
Oh.
drive."
No, absolutely not. So here's sorry, I didn't explain. Yeah, you're gonna need to sneak in to town or go in via disguise or something. You can't just walk in there.
Okay, all right.
Why?
Interesting plan. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I
well-
almost forgot. I draw the symbol we saw on the biker
Oh,
gang.
yeah, it was like a
yeah.
teardrop, wasn't it?
Who are these guys?
Yeah, they
Right,
attacked
yeah.
us.
So the cultivirus attacked you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the arrows were.
Yeah, that's the cultivirus. They own the town. They have for the last year and a half, something like that. Yeah, they don't like visitors or strangers really.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, they like robbing them.
The Lake
That's about
Rion
it.
Chamber of Commerce just did that whole big campaign about exporting
Smiles.
smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think they'd be a little more friendly to tourists if they're the owners of this town?
I mean, it's not like they're the guy. I mean, the cultivirus might as well be the town government, but there
Right,
just
so-
hasn't been a lot of money to hire like a real police force to try to deal with them or anything. No, nobody cares about the town. Not anymore.
Why are they so mean exactly?
Oh, they're stealing. They're siphoning the resources remaining in the town so they can have stuff.
You said they've been here for a year?
Yeah, it's convenient for them. They've got a base here.
Got it. But they don't steal from you.
Well, they don't know I'm here.
And they don't steal from the auto zone, the prime automotive plane.
Oh, I mean, they definitely steal from the auto plane for sure. It's just, it's also useful for them to kind of have
Because of the
some
motorcycles.
businesses in town. Otherwise, everyone would leave.
Well, as you guys are kind of talking this through, Jasper has turned away and is like doing the cartoon thing where like my back is to you guys and like I start moving my hands around all crazy. And then I turn back around and I've got a totally disguised face on thanks to the disguise kit in my inventory. And I say, "This will be my greatest performance yet."
Oh my God, where did Jasper go? And who is that?
All right.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to roll for
Wait,
that.
what did
though,
you dress
right?
up as?
Is it something racist?
No. I'm going to have dressed up as one of the Cult of Iris people.
Okay, yeah. Roll. No, I think you don't need to roll yet. But yeah, you totally do that. That works.
That's ominous. You don't have to roll yet.
Yeah.
And do we remember exactly what the symbol was? Can we draw that on our clothing or something?
You totally could.
I'm not doing that.
Sure, I'll draw the stuff on my clothing, and I've got an eye patch because I'm tough, and I've taken her crossbow because I assume they carry crossbows.
We have crossbows in the RV.
This one kind of feels just more right to me, just as like kind of a prop. You know, it's kind of got the dust of the area, and I can just kind of get the sense of just kind of the sadness of this place from this crossbow.
Wow,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, thanks for talking about my town like that.
Dominica,
So
your town is overrun with a cult of iris.
But we don't need to rub it in her face.
No, I just mean, I wouldn't expect you to still have a sense of ownership. I wouldn't expect you to take it personally when we say it's bad that this town is in this state.
do you want my advice? Or are you just going to kind of get murdered and then I have to figure out what to do with this RV?
I mean, then the RV's yours. If we all die, it's yours.
Well, hold on.
No.
Don't give her that incentive.
It is legally ours. It is
She
for
goes
our
right next to
estate
Finn.
Listen, she wouldn't
to
kill
handle
us.
in probate. What Cheryl said just now does not constitute an enforceable agreement.
So
and I
we're-
think fair is fair. You know, if we die, just kind of cut it into 4 pieces, if you will, and ship it off to our families.
Wow.
4 pieces.
Okay.
Let's not do any of that. It seems like we're gonna do a disguise kit montage thing, right? And we're all gonna get disguised. I
Well,
say
let's
it out
hear
loud.
Domenica's advice. It seemed like she was about to weigh in on the plan.
Okay, let's do that.
No, I think it's fine. You're not nearly dirty enough. It's very dirty in this town. So just rub some dirt all over you.
I probably shouldn't go in heels, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's a good bet. Probably not heels.
okay.
Yeah.
I do my best asshole face. I try to act the part.
All right, roll for that.
Performance, I assume.
Yeah, performance.
8.
you somehow smile.
But like menacingly though.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn, this is hard.
I try to put dirt on my clothes, but they're a perfect Fanta gray and it doesn't show dirt. So I ask her if she has any filthy overalls in men's sizes.
Yeah, I mean there actually is there's some lockers upstairs over there that had some of the other employees' clothing, and she kind of says that pretty sad.
What
Wait,
happened?
What happened to the?
To your employees?
You said you didn't have any employees.
I don't.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Leave for better positions.
No, Jasper.
Anyway, yeah, if you guys need anything else.
Before we leave, am I crazy, guys? I feel like we need to ask her some questions about Harris. Like, you knew Harris. We have no idea why we've been sent on this quest. And
No, you're going to break me out of character. Okay,
Like,
we can ask her when we get back.
Dory beats are a reward for after the quest.
I'll answer everything you want to know. Everything that I know, I'll tell you. And I'll help show you guys how to use the RV properly.
All right, thank you.
All right, I come downstairs in filthy coveralls. There is a name tag that says Hank.
No, it says
Fantasy
second.
Hank.
does not say it says Josiah.
It says Josiah.
Yeah, and
Is it
they're
like an
pretty. They're like a
embroidered
little. They're
cursive?
too big on you, but they fit much better than like the gnome ones that there were as well.
Yeah, I ripped one of the gnome ones trying to squeeze into it.
Yeah, I guess
She
let
Cheryl's
her
also
see
gonna
that.
go through the clothing upstairs and like change out of her heels and try to find shoes that aren't impossible to walk in.
There's some boots that are a little too big for you, but you put them on.
I guess I'll change too. I'm in my like suit, so that's not gonna
Sorry,
work.
I got the only human coveralls.
You get the only humanoid sized ones. Ugh. Shit.
Just get your clothes dirty.
Yeah,
You don't have to
just
look
get
like
my-
a garage employee.
My
You just
nice,
have to
my
look
nice suit.
like you belong in this town.
but it's my nicest suit.
Yeah, here, I'll help. And I grab a handful of dirt and just throw it at you.
Cheryl. Oh, okay.
I'm helping.
I'm like looking at
Oh,
my
wait.
suit that was expensive. I'm like,
Here, I think I can actually help out. And I run into the RV and I take out some of the sheets and I start like fashioning them into like a weird, I like put them on the ground to get some dirt on them. And then I start like fashioning them into like a weird toga and I wrap it around you. So you're like a weird toga sackcloth.
over my suit.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's basically what Timothy Chalamet looks like in Dune, right?
Take the jacket off. You can replace the shirt, no problem.
That's true. Why did I get the jacket all dirty? I could just take it off. I don't know why I didn't think to take the jacket off. Now the jacket's filthy for no reason. So take that off.
You can just launder it.
Is that your only
Yeah,
suit?
we'll take it to the prestidigitators. They'll cast prestidigitation.
I literally know how to use prestidigitation.
It's on
Oh.
your phone. It might not work.
No.
Wait a minute. You got that one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can clean or soil things with that. You can really dirty this up.
Oh, I
Bing, bang,
forgot
boom.
about that.
But I'm rubbing dirt on me. It's no problem.
Yeah,
I don't have to rub dirt on me. These coveralls came pre-dirted. Filthy place. All right. Are we done with the fashion show?
Yes.
All right. Everybody looks great. I love the dirt toga. Very Mad Max.
Right? And we exit the building, and as we get outside, I say, you guys have given me a lot of shit this afternoon, but I just want to point out that her plan was sneaking, okay?
I feel like
I'd say that out of earshot of the gnome.
I feel like we should have learned a little bit about this cult or this gang or whatever so that we could act like them better, but
All right, let's turn around. Let's go get more exposition. No, you're right.
As we're walking, I say, they're the cult of Iris, and cults, they're usually like about something, right? Every cultist I've ever played in a movie is always trying to like sacrifice someone or bring about the birth of a dark god or, whatever it might be.
that's pretty reductive about cults, but okay.
Oh my god. Wasn't there something about contact lenses in this town?
Oh.
I seem to remember hearing something about that.
Huh. So maybe they're like bringing forth a optometrist god?
Oh my God. Yes. Contact lenses. Eyes. Iris. It's an eye cult.
They're trying to summon LASIK, the wizard who fixes eyes.
No, they don't want eyes fixed.
very
They want to
good.
sell contact lenses.
Yeah, I don't think they want eye fixed. I think maybe even make people's eyesight worse so that people need to get contacts.
Oh, we solved the whole thing.
Oh, man. All right. I say, starting to turn around.
No.
what's
We
good
still
stuff?
need to part. Jasper. We
all right.
didn't
we're good.
actually solve anything.
I say to you guys, okay, so a little trick for being extras, because I think I should kind of take the lead role here. If you just kind of say like peas and carrots to each other and like quiet enough, like no one can tell what you're saying, and it looks like you're talking really good. So just like peas and carrots, and then I'll
Watermelon.
perfect.
Wait.
This is perfect.
But we're
Cheryl,
not
peas and
talking.
carrots, peas and
Why
carrots. I'm
we need to?
We are
I'm
going to have to be
practicing,
close
Cheryl.
enough.
I'm
for
practicing.
So you guys have been walking towards, it looks kind of like, imagine the main street from Back to the Future in the 50s, but like 50 years later, and no one's taking care of it at all. It has totally gone to seed. It's just an old, decrepit, former mill town that like has not been well taken care of. In addition to that, there's a big old makeshift fence that has been constructed around this town. So, and it's like, mostly like a mesh wire fence. There's some barbed wire. There's even some like in places where it's kind of like, fallen to seed. There's like lumber that's been used to kind of like fill in the gaps. And so the only really way into the town is right through the one entrance where there's kind of like a big entryway that has been built and there's a couple guards that are standing in front of it. So yeah, you can walk up to them, you can try to sneak in, but you're at this point where you're close enough that if you keep talking, you'll be within earshot of the guards.
We do need to say something other than peas and carrots if we're going to be in earshot.
Yeah, Jasper will do that. He's the pro.
Oh, I see.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Wait,
Okay,
are we supposed to say peas and carrots or red, yellow, leather, yellow?
No,
Peas
I'm
and
warming
carrots?
up.
Peas and carrots.
Peas, yellow,
Peas and
carrots.
carrots,
red,
peas and carrots,
yellow,
peas and carrots.
Red
Oh
beans?
my god.
Why red?
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I compose myself and I walk confidently to the guards.
Hello? What are you doing?
Greetings.
Okay.
Peas
Hi.
and carrots, peas and carrots.
Hi. I'm just gonna be going in. Excuse me.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know you at all.
Sorry. Yeah. Maybe the news hasn't gotten to you. I'm actually from a cult, one town over, same cult, different chapter. So we're from. That's why maybe you haven't seen us. We're really excited though to be joining kind of this organization right here. My name is LASIK.
All right, roll performance. Or I guess deception.
Damn it.
No,
Yes,
performance.
my mother did name me after the god as a kind of homage. We're very religious. Let me pull up performance. Oh,
I
good.
like that you're
I'm good
canonizing
at
my
this
LASIK
one.
joke.
That's right. I got an 18.
Okay, yeah, you've completely disarmed these guards. They're like, oh! And one of them gestures for you to come over to their little intake area. He's like a big burly guy, and the other one's like sort of short, stocky. And the bigger one, he says, oh, wow, your name is LASIK? That's pretty wild.
I know, it was a little controversial because, you got to be close to God, but not too close. You know what I mean? But I think I walk the path. I do my best to try to bring that humility into my own
Yeah.
worship.
So what brings you here to our little town of Pikedale?
Oh, just want to kind of see where the OG magic happened. Kind of get closer to you guys, organizationally, just build stronger ties.
It's like a pilgrimage.
Kind of like a pilgrimage. That's a great word. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, well, come on in. You're welcome.
Oh,
Please.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This
Take
is a nice
take
place
some
you
solution.
got here.
And he points to there's like a bin of contact solution next to them.
Wait. Like holy water? Like genuine
holy
collecting
water.
holy water?
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
And
I
you
say,
drop it right in
tapping
your eyeballs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tap it right in my eyeballs. Like, yep.
Oh.
That's
Is
the
that a
good
communal-
stuff. That hits.
That's not sanitary.
Everybody's getting pink
And he
eye all the
watches you
time.
very he nods approvingly when Jasper does it, and then he waits for the rest of you to do the same.
Yeah, we all do it. We all do it.
You guys got a grimace as you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We're all going to roll for pink eye later now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I pretend to do it.
Oh, you pretend to do it.
Oh.
I just kind of drip it next to my eyes. And then I squint aggressively while I'm doing it, so it looks like I got something in my eyes, but I don't put it in my eyes because I kind of freak. I don't like putting stuff in my eyes. It's the same reason I don't want to wear contact lenses.
So do you get away with that?
You're just not gonna?
No, it's fine. I'm doing it. I'm just
He's faking it.
I close my eye before the drop gets in it.
Oh,
Just
Yeah,
kinda
I mean, I
thinking
guess-
aggressively.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's not, you don't need to roll anything. I feel like he's probably just like, ugh, newbie.
That's fair.
He just thinks you're bad at it.
Christmas is a little new. Yeah. You'll get there.
Chris.
Josiah. My name's
Wait,
Josiah.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Christmas? His name says Josiah right there.
Yeah, Josiah Christmas. Sorry, I refer to him by his surname.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? Enjoy your pilgrimage. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh.
Yeah, we need distributor cap
Oh, why?
for a cart.
Because you're walking.
Peas and carrots.
Well, we're walking now, well, but we were driving.
LASIK will explain.
Listen.
He's not much of a communicator, I see.
No, a little mishap when he was younger. You'll have to excuse Josiah Christmas. Good,
Oh,
strong
fell on his
family.
head?
Well, yes.
Same thing
yes,
happened to
if,
Cletus here, and he points to his companion.
Feels like a disrespectful way to talk about head injuries.
Hush, Christmas. Come.
Peas and carrots.
All right, so you guys pass the guards and you walk into the town. It's really just kind of one main strip. And it doesn't take you long. You walk for maybe another minute or two and you see the auto plane. It's got a big sign out front that's kind of hand drawn on top of some other storefront that used to be there, like a general store kind of thing. And you guys go inside?
Jasper, how did
Yeah.
I do?
I think you were pretty good. I was a little worried when you started going kind of just
I didn't
off
think I had
script,
it in
but-
me, but suddenly I was Josiah, Is that what it feels like?
Yes, and it's intoxicating, isn't it? I mean, you just gotta kind of get in there, be raw, with you were onto something there. If you want, I could probably get you at least a meeting.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I got another thing. I can't. No, I can't.
Wait, Christian, you want to be an actor? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I mean, maybe. I was a thrill. Did you see? I was Josiah.
You were so good, dude.
Josiah Christmas, yeah.
We can workshop the name.
You did a great job.
I'm beginning to think though that all the eye patches we saw might have had less to do with battle wounds and more to do with kind of the religious practices around here. But
Yeah.
it's okay. Let's get that distributor cap and we'll Maybe get some
Antibiotics.
non-communal eye drops.
Yeah.
Antibiotics. Okay, so you're going into the autoplane?
Yes.
Yeah. Underneath autoplane, it says get in the plane, autoplane.
Autoplane, yeah.
Perfect.
So you walk in
Wait,
and
traverse to the plane, autoplane.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
yeah, I cannot stress enough. It just does look like an auto zone inside of this building. You know, there's aisles, but they have like the very basic stuff, you know, windshield wipers and whatever. And then there's a counter, and behind the counter, there's a bunch of rows of actual parts that's the reason why people go to this store. Up at the counter as well, there's a clerk. He is a large man that you really quickly realize is not a human. He's a Goliath. And he kind of clocks you as you walk in and looks pretty distrustful, and doesn't say anything to you.
I guess Christian walks up to the counter.
Christian walks up to the counter, and immediately, as you get close, this Goliath's eyes stare directly at that patch that's on your overalls. And he doesn't say anything. He just stares at it.
CC872. Part number? I need a CC872.
He grunts and he says, he kind of leans in close and he says, what did you do to her?
I don't know what you're talking about. Peas and carrots. Like, I kind of turn towards Jasper, like, get over here.
Greetings, good sir, I say, swooping in charismatically. We're just here from out of town, looking for a distributor cap. Perhaps you have one in your fine establishment.
You're not part of the cult?
We are kind of part of the cult, but not from here, so we're not responsible for anything they might have done. We're kind of part of a separate but very related cult.
Separate
No,
but
hang on.
equal.
Read the room, Jasper. I think, yeah, we're not part of the cult.
Okay. Where did you get those? And he points to the overalls.
Oh,
that
I
Christian was
borrowed
wearing.
them from Dominica.
Who is
Is
alive
she-
and well,
And
She's
we did
okay?
nothing to her.
and she's
Yes.
trying to help us.
She seems
And knew
mostly
that we'd be in
okay. She
danger.
seems kind of a little sad, a little short-tempered. That's not a short joke. She's just quick to anger.
You didn't need to invite that.
I think maybe she could use some courage. But
He just
she's-
breaks down and starts crying.
Oh,
He's
no.
sobbing uncontrollably.
Cheryl goes up to him and, like, rubs his back. Buddy, it's okay.
Like you just kind of, I'm so glad she's okay.
I like hover over him, like, yeah, trying to put my hand on his shoulder, but I don't touch him.
Cheryl's, like, standing up and, like, trying to rub his back. Like, it's okay, buddy.
It's just that he won't stop crying. He just won't stop.
Hey, it's okay. We're not even part of the cultivirus. I'm sorry. That was kind of a don't spread that around though. We just kind of got caught in town and we met up with Dominica and but it's all good. We're not here to I don't know.
Is there anybody else in the store?
Not right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Just if anybody comes in, we are part of the cult. Just help us pretend because we feel like we're not. If we feel like we're in danger, seems like you're cool, but
Oh, if I want to ask, my name's Josiah.
yeah. And my name is Derek.
I'm still workshopping mine.
You want to spell Derek to me? Real quick?
Derek.
Just as many E's as you want.
Oh, okay. That's fun. I've never met someone with a name that's variable depending on my mood.
I
Yeah.
make fun of his speech impediment. It's just Derek, and he said it weird.
Now who's racist?
Still Jasper? I don't. Not me.
It's still Jasper. Yeah.
So Josiah, is it? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Buddy, are you okay? Do you need help? Can we help you?
Why? I'm just glad to know that
you're
she's okay.
crying. She's okay. But
Okay.
you seem upset.
Well, it's just are you going back to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the plan.
Okay, could you give her something from me?
Of course.
Okay, 2 things. And he from his breast pocket he pulls out a letter and he hands it to you, Cheryl.
Okay, I'll
And-
make sure she gets this.
Okay, and then one more thing. And he just like grabs your face and kisses you right on the lips.
Oh
my God.
Okay, that's definitely not in your training approved activities.
No, it's not. I think
You-
Cheryl is just really taken off guard from this and just doesn't know how to react.
That's a really normal greeting on the West Coast. Weird.
And then he wipes snot off his nose and he's like, okay, could you promise me that you'll take those and give them to her?
Uh-huh.
Promise.
So
I I promise.
I think we have a
promise.
misunderstanding about the transitive property of a kiss, but
Also, do me a favor. Don't stick your snotty hands in the basin. I don't want to have to come back here and use that again.
Okay.
Okay.
It was.
you doing okay?
Anyway, that's it. I guess I'm done.
Actually, we're not done.
We still need a part, buddy. If you could help us.
Oh, you need a distributor cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
CC gauge. Part number
And
17.
he wipes his eyes and like turns around and very slowly starts walking into the back.
As soon as he does that, she just like wipes her mouth. Like, God.
Yeah, I give you
Wasn't
some hand
expecting
sanitizer.
that. I just like put it on my face.
And so as you're doing that and waiting for Josiah to come back, you hear the door open and 3 cultists walk in. They're wearing biker gear. And they walk in and they're just kind of like, loitering, and, I don't know, joking around. But all of you immediately clock that. And then Josiah starts shuffling back towards you and he's like, all right, you guys, I got the cap for you. Do you need anything else?
No, we're good. I do my best gruff voice.
What the hell, David? That's my character voice.
My name's
What?
Derek.
Shut up, Derek.
Why is
That's
your voice
my character
different?
voice, Derek.
Don't worry about that, proprietor. Why don't you just hand us that cap and we'll be out of your hair.
Okay. Everybody roll perception.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
I got a nat 1.
Yeah.
I got a nat 1 as well.
Wow.
Oh,
I got
no.
15.
God.
Okay.
What do my pink eyes see?
Christian and David, both of you notice that one of the bikers has kind of stopped talking to the other two, and he hasn't turned his head all the way towards you, but he's glancing that way, and he's reaching for his hip.
Ooh.
I reach for my hip.
I reach for my hip.
No, I
All
guess
right.
I reach for my back. I'm picturing my warhammer around my back.
Okay. I'm going to give you one opportunity to do something before these guys are going to start attacking you.
I wonder if we probably can't talk our way out of this one, right? They see through our disguises pretty immediately.
You can try.
I look to Jasper to talk us out
No,
of it.
I'm just locking eyes with the guy who's reaching for his weapon. Well, my hand's
don't
hovering
notice,
above
so
my
I-
weapon. Like, are we doing this?
Yeah, David, you have one action. Christian, you have one action before combat starts. That's clear to the two of you.
Sure.
My action is ready and attack for when this guy starts fighting.
Yeah, I think behind my back I've started casting Sacred Flame and I have it readied as well.
I kick
Okay.
over one of the displays of parts, and now it's conveniently in front of us, like cover.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that just happens. You do that.
I Sacred Flame the dude that was reaching for his hip.
Okay, yeah. Sacred Flame is an attack roll? Yes? No?
It
No.
is.
It's
no, it's
dexterity
it's a dex
saving
save.
throw.
Dex
All right,
save.
give you a dex save. That's an 11.
That does not pass. You
Okay.
take 3 radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. So those two things happen basically simultaneously. You do a Sacred Flame on this guy. What actually happens? Is it flames?
A flame-like radiance descends on a creature. It's like it's holy flames. Like
It's holy flames. Okay. Here's what
it
happens.
comes from the sky. Like
So
I
here's what
assume it can
happens.
come down through
Deals
the building.
radiant
but
damage, not fire damage.
It's radiant. Yeah,
Right.
flame-like
so,
radiance.
Yeah, it kind of it centers like right on his face, like maybe where some contact solution might have gone. And he screams in horror. And he's gonna take an extra 1d6 of damage, which is only 1 damage. So he's gonna take
Sweet.
4 damage total. Yeah, and he screams in horror as the thing gets kicked over. Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Initiative.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Play some combat music.
I rolled a 10.
12.
No, but your phone has turned on your shaman podcast
Yeah.
and it starts just saying things,
background.
That's right.
which
That's
means
exactly
each
right.
round of combat you'll need to come up with another one.
Damn it.
Mhm.
The opposite of anger is peace.
Okay. Yeah, so top of the order, Cheryl, you're up first.
Okay. Before I do anything, I look at the 3 of them and say, "Is there any chance that this is a misunderstanding and we're not, and you don't need to fight us?"
One of them kind of like licks his lips and he says, I'm sorry. Are you or are you not part of the cult?
We are part of the cult.
Okay, because it seemed like you were talking to that fucker.
We needed a car part.
And you were...
Getting a
He was
car
talking
part.
to you like you weren't part of the cult because...
I don't
He
know.
was confused.
And then you guys just sort of, for no reason, attacked my friend right there. And he points to the guy who got sacred flamed and he's howling in pain still and clutching his face.
Self-defense. He was reaching for a weapon. Gotta get him first.
Jesus
Questions
fucking
later.
Christ, are you guys really that fucking stupid? Okay,
It's not my
fine.
friend's fault you didn't clear leather fast enough.
Dang, that's hard.
No, fuck you guys. We're gonna kill you now.
Oh,
Okay, well,
not if we
I
don't
tried.
kill you first.
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Ha! I was never in the cult.
Yeah,
I
we're
rip
not
off
in the
my
cult,
I
obviously.
rip off my robe and reveal a
Wait,
dirty
we're gonna
suit.
need that later.
I say, you guys weren't in the cult?
Oh my god.
I am shocked.
All right, you're casting magic missile.
Yes.
So before you attack and deal damage, you need to roll. It's called wild magic.
Okay, yeah. Right. I roll a d20, right?
So that happens every time you cast a spell with a spell slot?
Yes.
14. Okay, nothing happens. All right, so
Okay.
magic missile. You're just gonna deal damage. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It
How many
hits-
missiles is it at this level?
3.
Okay.
So it's 1d4 plus 1, 3, 2, 2.
All right. And you're dealing with how are you distributing these missiles?
Can you do it to the one who was talking to us? I don't like the way he was talking to us.
Yeah, actually, you know what? They're all going to the guy who was talking to us. He was very mean. I was going to spread it out, but no, fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah, okay. And it's magic missile does like force damage, right?
Force damage.
Yeah. So you all three of the missiles hit him in the chest one by one. Psh, 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 and he kind of gets rocked back and like falls backwards into one of the aisles and he falls to the ground. So the third guy that hasn't done anything yet, that has not been injured yet, he gets very angry and he pulls out a crossbow and he runs straight at you, Cheryl, and like almost point blank, he shoots you with the crossbow. And because he was so close, I guess he's gonna miss horribly. It goes right over your head.
Okay.
And now it's Christian's turn.
He was going to hit you with the crossbow, and then he remembered it was a crossbow at the last second and then shot.
Yeah, that's right.
He needed to pick a lane, really. You know what I mean? Like,
All right, yeah, Christian, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the guy who just ran up to us with his crossbow. I'm going to hit him in the face with my big hammer.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's a 7. I don't think that's going to do it.
Yeah, I think because he stumbled as he sort of hit that, fired that crossbow bolt off, you also kind of like misjudged the distance and you miss. David, it's your turn.
Wait, I have movement.
right.
I have movement
I
points.
guess you have additional movement. You can move some more. But now you're right up next to him, so it'll be an attack of opportunity.
Can I get... How close to the center of these 3 guys can I get?
So right now...
Can I get within range of all of them without getting... Yeah, can I be within range of all of them? Is there a place on the floor that's like that?
You are... yeah, you can get... Well, no, you can get close to 2 of them. The one that fell backwards into the racks is going to be too far away. But right now you can be kind of like right next to the guy with the crossbow and the guy clutching his face.
I do that.
Okay. All right, David, your turn.
All right, so out of the phone in David's pocket, you hear, "Virtue is a virtue."
that's very good.
And then David is going to let's see, as with a bonus action first, cast Shield of Faith on myself, which is just concentration up to 10 minutes. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. I'm just kind of a little afraid that these bikers are going to attack me, so I give myself +2 AC. And then I'm going to run up and hit one of them with my mace because I think that's better than Sacred Flame, and I don't want to cast Inflict Wounds and kill a guy.
All right, which one?
Whichever one looks the most damaged.
The one that's
already.
the most damage is definitely the guy that fell into the rack.
Oh, well, then he's already kind of incapacitated.
He's definitely not incapacitated.
Or
He just
not,
fell over.
he's gonna have to use his movement to get up and stuff. So I'll get one of the other ones and try to knock them down.
Okay, you can go for the guy who you sacred flamed, or you can go for the guy with the crossbow.
Yeah, guy with the crossbow. He seems like a threat with the crossbow. So I'll
Okay.
run up and hit him with my mace.
All right, roll to attack.
That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
All right, and that's gonna be 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him You crack him on the back of the head, and he screams.
Ooh, in the head. I guess I didn't specify.
I'm sorry. Are you wielding a deadly weapon?
I mean, are we
with the
trying to
intention
kill
not
them?
kill?
Yes, they were trying to
Yeah.
kill us.
I guess, yeah. All right. I'm still getting used to that.
I mean, no one's saying like finish them off if they tap out, but
Yeah. I think
I think you can feel A-okay about hitting them with a hammer.
I hit him in the head, and then I go, ooh, and maybe the next one won't be towards the head.
All right. So that the guy who fell into the racks, he's going to take his turn to stand back up. And then he pulls out a crossbow and also shoots, I guess, also at Cheryl.
All I did was try to talk our way out of it. I was being nice.
He rolls an 18.
An 18 hits. Of course that hits. I'm a little sorcerer.
Who am I?
Of course that hit.
All
Who are
right.
you, stupid?
He's going to deal 2 damage to you, Cheryl.
Ow!
Yeah, kind of plunks, like, grazes off of your arm. And then now it's Jasper's turn.
Well, Kevin, because we haven't long rested, I don't have any of my friggin' spell slots.
Wait, hold on. No, you guys definitely long rested in the ride.
At the mechanic's office.
We did?
Oh, wait. No, you got a short rest at the mechanics office, maybe. I
Yeah.
thought we were talking. Yeah, no, since the last combat, I guess there has not been a long rest.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, which is a DC 13 Wisdom save, and
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at the guy who I'm gonna do it at the guy who got sacred flamed, and I'm gonna say, "Ooh, looks like God doesn't love you."
Oh
my God.
Brutal.
He rolls a 12, so he's going to fail. Yeah, you see a little bit, like his eyes are all red, but he stops rubbing them for a second, and you see just like in the back of his brain, he wonders, maybe God doesn't love me.
Oh, no.
And then he's gonna take a D4. I deal 2 psychic damage to that chump who God doesn't love. I heard.
Okay, yeah, he takes an additional 2 damage and continues to howl in pain, but this time it feels emotional. And now it's his turn. And he says, God, of course God doesn't love me. There's no such thing as God. There's just LASIK. And he grabs a knife out of his jerkin and he sprints towards you, Jasper, and tries to stab you.
And provokes an attack of opportunity from me.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, here it comes. 8. Fucking damn it. I can't
That's not going to do it. So you miss. But so does he. He rolls a natural 1. I think with that, he kind of like falls head first into the, he just slams his head right onto the counter.
I haven't moved, and I just shrug and I say, "Told you."
Now it's Josiah's turn, who sees this and up until now has just been kind of like sad boying it over in the corner. But upon seeing this guy like smash his head into the counter, he's like, suddenly he has a burst of like, I can do something. And he just kind of like takes both of his fists and slams them down as hard as he can on that guy's head.
Oh my God.
Can you describe the way that his skull fractures and the
It like
sounds we
pops like
hear?
a balloon.
Ooh, it does. Crunch!
Oh, God.
Ugh.
There's like a bloody smear as this corpse now kind of like sloughs off onto the floor.
Oh, my
and
God.
Josiah just kind of like howls in anger and pain.
My comments feel like they were in bad taste now.
Wait, I'm Josiah.
No, the actual Josiah.
The real Josiah.
Oh my God, he's method. He's too deep.
You're too deep.
No, I came out of character. Remember I said, I was never in the cult. You're right.
But we're back to the top of the order. It's Cheryl's turn.
All right. How are these two looking?
The guy who fell into the rack, I mean, he's like pretty bloodied. The other one seems like he's doing okay.
All right. I'm gonna cast Fireball at the one who's looking good. I rolled a 12 to hit.
That is not gonna do it.
Dang. I hope I don't burn the store down. That missed.
Yeah, no, it just fails.
Okay. Cool.
But it is his turn, and he looks very angry, and aims his crossbow at you and shoots you.
Me again?
You keep shooting fucking firebolts and all kinds of crazy shit. He's very
Everyone else
concerned
is
about
attacking
this.
you guys too.
But he rolls a 2, he misses, and it's Christian's turn.
All right. I'm going to hit this guy with my hammer.
Okay,
The one who's looking fine. 18. That's a hit, baby.
that's definitely a hit. Roll damage.
5.
Okay, so he's not dead, but he definitely gets like pushed back and he's now down on one knee and he howls in pain as well. David, your turn.
All right. I am going to use inflict wounds again because it seems like murder's on the table. Getting more used to it, I guess. Just got to desensitize myself. This is a life
Are
or
you
death.
saying it's Morbin time?
It's a life or death situation, and I guess it's Morbin time.
Oh my god.
I would not actually say that.
Ever.
Well, you just did. So.
Shit. That's in an MP3 file now, isn't it?
No. Your Morbin time is it's time to get ever well or something.
That's really good. That's really good.
So I cast inflict wounds on, I guess, whichever one is better off because it's gonna just kill him. So I rolled a 9 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah. All right.
He says, "Hey, knock it off." Yeah. And so, wait, which one were you doing that to?
The one who was better
Crossbow
off,
guy.
which is probably the one I just hit with my hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So he's got like blood running down his face, and just kind of like blindly fires it towards you, Mike.
Yeah. Right now, my AC.
That's an 11.
High.
I assume that does not hit.
That does not.
Okay. Yep. So that's his turn. Jasper, you're up.
I'm going to kind of like schlorp behind the counter and I'm going to grab the closest metal heavy thing I can find and I'm going to throw it at the guy who got hit by the magic missiles to try to keep him from getting back up.
Okay, really quick, everybody, let's just do a quick like who knows about cars game. Somebody name a real metal part that would come from a car that you would find in the AutoZone, and if you can do it within the next
Alternator.
5 seconds.
Carburetor.
Pause
Tailpipe.
attraction.
All right, I think alternator counts. That's definitely a thing from a car. I know that for sure. Yeah, you grab one of those. You can throw it. Projectile attack, so roll to attack.
Okay, then it's just an 11 because I don't have any dex bonus.
Okay, you did your character all wrong because you're as strong as me and have no dexterity, and that's wrong for a bard.
Yeah, okay, so with an 11, yeah, it just misses. It sails right over his head into one of the displays and crashes through it.
Oh no.
But so now Josiah is going to get up and climb over the other way into the store from behind the counter. And he reaches for the guy who had the crossbow, and he's going to try to grab his neck and just throw him on the ground really hard. That's a natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah, he kills him. He kills him too. He doesn't even need to reach the ground. He just like crushed his windpipe, and he throws his limp body to the ground.
Wow.
Josiah,
is
like,
brutal.
okay.
I mean, he's a Goliath, so he's a big boy. So it's not like, but yeah, he's not doing well. Things have not been going well for him for a while. Cheryl, it's your turn.
Okay.
Wait, Cheryl, there's only one left.
Yeah.
I gotta do this thing. I gotta offer him a chance to surrender. It's policy. I verbally offer the guy a chance to surrender. Hey, we will accept your surrender if you're into it.
If you're into it.
What the fuck? You just
All right.
killed
As you were,
all
Cheryl.
my friends.
Okay. I cast
Is that a
Firebolt.
no?
You cast
We
Firebolt.
count that as a no.
I cast Firebolt. That was a
Legally,
no.
it's a no.
I rolled a
Legally
23.
All right, yep, deal damage.
I deal 10 fire damage.
Yeah, he burns to a crisp
Oh my gosh.
and falls. Yeah,
Whoa.
falls to the floor. The body is smoking husk.
Pretty good policy, though, Christian. It makes me feel a lot better about the murder to just give that offer.
But we had given the offer to begin with.
Josiah did
Yeah.
all the murder. Josiah and Cheryl did all the murdering, just so we're clear here.
True.
And then
Yeah.
I reached in my
Josiah
pocket.
kind of like wipes his brow and he looks at all of you and he got this crazed look in his eye, like he's got a thirst for blood, and he just breathes.
Where
He doesn't say anything and he just breathes.
you okay, buddy?
Well, listen, we really appreciate the service that you provided here today, both in terms of the auto part expertise and this whole situation.
Yeah, we're going to give you a 5-star rating on Fantasy Google Maps.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And we're still gonna deliver this letter. I promise.
And the kiss, right, Cheryl?
What do you?
You promised,
You
Cheryl.
already kissed me. What do you mean?
Yeah,
and
I
the
just-
Yeah, but you
kiss?
got to deliver
You
the
bring
kiss
the
to...
kiss to
Oh,
Dominica.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. We'll deliver that too.
Because that was really important to Josiah.
You want to just come with us, Josiah?
He grabs the distributor cap that he put on the counter just before the fight started and he offers it to you guys.
You sure
And
want
he
to come?
says-
I don't know if you can stay here. We didn't kill them all, and now there's a few dead ones in your shop.
He says, "Look, you need to leave now."
Not now. I got to do a thing first.
Any minute now, they're going to come for you.
Oh, I guess I better do this quick. I take a gray notebook out of my coat pocket and I place it gently on the head of the guy who just got burned to death. I cast Survey the Dead.
Okay, what does that do?
It's like Speak with the Dead, but I have a specific 5 questions I have to ask.
Oh,
Survey the dead.
Survey
Love
the
this.
dead.
okay.
That was our service.
Okay, yeah. And so life energy kind of like shoots out of your hands as you cast the spell into this dead body. The corpse kind of like its eyes flutter open and they're pure white, and it just says, "Oh, what do you want?"
We at Eclipse Dynamics are sorry to have lost your business and or life. Please help us improve by answering the following questions, and you will be entered into a drawing to have your soul exalted in the Hall of Moanbot. Select 1. The reason I opposed Eclipse Dynamics is I have a personal objection to Eclipse Dynamics. I have a personal objection to Eclipse Dynamics representative, Christian Coldrock. I knew not what I was doing.
Oh my God.
Those were 3 options.
I don't think any of those apply. I just had to kill this person in particular.
Question 2. Select all that apply. My Eclipse Dynamics representative, Christian Coldrock. 1. Explained the futility of opposing Eclipse Dynamics. 2. Was professional and intimidating. 3. Informed me that Eclipse Dynamics would in fact usher in a glorious golden age. Indicated that they would accept unconditional surrender and oaths of fealty.
I guess the first 2 and the last one.
Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree, how would you rate the following statement? I would recommend a friend's surrender if opposed by Eclipse Dynamics.
5, I guess.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. These scores are really important for me.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Dying was painful.
Thank you. Last question. Would you be willing to be reanimated by a member of Eclipse Dynamics subject support team if we require further information? Select 1. Yes. Or no, but I understand you may do so anyway.
God.
Christ.
Well, my God would protect me. So no.
All right, that's the spell. Those answers alight with a red flame as they burn themselves into the pages of the gray notebook I hold.
Okay, yeah. And then like the corpse falls into a husk on the ground and is no more. After about 3 seconds, you realize your phone is ringing.
My phone?
Yeah, your phone is ringing.
All right, I answer it.
Christian, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Like, I kind of motion like, yeah, let's go. I'm following
Yeah, I
you.
grab the distributor cap and we're like hastily exiting.
Yeah, so you answer the phone, and on the other end is Mamat, and he says,
Question!
Oh, yes?
Hey, I'm just calling because I was looking at the results of your latest survey. I don't know how to put this. Did you not inform whoever you just killed that Eclipse Dynamics would in fact usher in a glorious golden age?
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Missed that one this time.
Okay, because like it's actually like pretty important. You followed the whole script every time. I know we talked about this already.
Well, this wasn't like a business fight. It just sort of happened.
I know, but it's look, I get it. But I'm not gonna dock you on your quarterly review or anything like that. But like, really, make sure you gotta do the whole thing. Partially just because we gotta keep up appearances for the troops. Like if you don't do it, then they don't do it. It's like what are we doing here?
I did it. Hang on. I'm not arguing with you, sir. I thought this was like a 2 out of 3 is good, sort of. Like 2 out of 4 is good. Like
Sure, 2 out of 3
I've been
is
telling
good,
people just make sure you hit 2 or 3 of these. Like if the policy is all 4 every time, then I'll make sure to amend that.
And so while you're still on this phone call, as you guys start walking outside, you suddenly hear a booming voice echo all the way down the street, like through a loudspeaker. And the voice says,
Okay, it's been fun. You guys have had a good time, but it's time to give yourselves up.
All right. Yeah, I don't hang up the phone, but I shout out, Eclipse Dynamic will in fact usher in a glorious golden age.
BeQuest stars Kevin Rizza as our dungeon master, Stephen Tansey as Christian Coldrock, Mike Turley as David Ryan Martin, Jake Burley as Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, and Ali Turley as Cheryl Silverthorne. This episode was edited and produced by Jake Burley, with additional engineering by Mike Turley and music by Jake Burley. This episode's vignette was written by Stephen Tansey. BeQuest is a production of Skull and Scones. You can find links to all of our stuff on our website at skullandscones.com. Oh, before I forget, I am required to tell you that Skull and Scones will in fact usher in a glorious golden age of podcasting. Okay, real quick. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree, how would you rate the following statement? I would recommend a friend listen to BeQuest. If you said 5, it would help us a lot if you put that rating in a review on your podcast app of choice. If you like the show, it would also mean a lot to us if you'd share the trailer with a friend. There's a YouTube link for that in the episode description. You can also find links to our social media and our Discord server in the episode description. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss an episode. And we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode on June 10th. See you then.
Be like the grass. Green.
Right.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good right there.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Steven, I think we should just do we should just read a bunch of these against some soft spa music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Some
I'm
bonus
really excited
content.
about that project. I'm going to do that. We're done recording today.
This is actually easy. We should just make an episode of this podcast.
All right. Production notes aside, that's what I'm doing.
Tonight.